It's been hundreds of videos where you've heard Tammy's voice in the background. She's done so much for us to help me bring these videos to you, staying up till 1, 2 in the morning, recording, helping me edit. Here we are in the Everglades, and Tammy has decided to finally come on camera. Tammy, say hello to the audience.
Hi everybody.
We want to thank you for all the help you've done to help produce all the videos we've put out there on weapons education.
Of course, I love doing it. We've had a great time, so it's been wonderful.
You've decided to come on camera. We're going to go to the studio, and we'd like to promote why females should protect themselves. That's one of the main reasons what you'd like to do, correct?
Of course, sure. Help them feel comfortable, understand, and just move forward.
We're also going to put you in the studio and ask you 10 or 12 questions about yourself, females, and why they should arm themselves, why they should do things as a couple with their boyfriend or husband, correct?
Sure. I think it's a wonderful activity. It's just great, something to do, and plus you both can spend quality time together. So.
Okay, so let's go to the studio, and what do you have to say?
Welcome to weaponseducation.com.
All right, we're going to go to the studio right now. I don't think she knows I'm recording this portion, but here we go. Introducing Tammy, my wife, to the channel. All right, Tammy's off to the studio. This is cool. I'm so proud of her that she's going on the channel. I think you'll enjoy her personality. Tammy, thank you so much for finally coming on the channel.
Of course, I'm happy to be here, so yay.
All right, finally. Well, there's a lot of questions a lot of people have in their mind. If they've been following the channel from day one, they probably realize that you are responsible for recording at least half of the 400 plus videos. So my first question is, what is it like as a spouse, my wife, to stand here where I'm standing, sometimes till 1, 2, 3 a.m. and help produce the videos? What's it like?
Well, it's a pain in the butt. No, I'm just kidding. No, we have a great time. It's actually a lot of couple time we have to spend together. So he enjoys it, I enjoy it. It's fun watching, editing, and doing the whole process. So
and it is a big process, right?
Yeah, it's a big process actually.
And it really does take two for two reasons. And do you agree? It takes two because I wouldn't feel comfortable doing videos if you didn't support me, and I was out here in the studio just doing them by myself, thinking you're somewhere else and they're not happy with me doing the videos, taking time away from the family. But when we all spend time together, sometimes the kids are in the background. People don't realize. Don't you think that it takes you supporting me to make a successful channel?
Sure, without a doubt, I think it does.
And so, I thank you for that, and everyone thanks you for that. Tell us about yourself. Where are you from?
I was born in Toronto, Canada. My family moved here when I was approximately about 10 years old.
Florida, South Florida.
South Florida, yes. Actually, we moved to Hollywood, Florida, and that's pretty much. And then since then, we've lived in Florida and on this coast. So,
what are some of your hobbies?
Hobbies, let's see. Well, we love going to the range, for one.
Of course. Well, stop. Let me talk about that.
Yes.
There's a lot of guys in the audience, and their spouses, they kind of don't get it. Like, why are you going to the range? Shooting paper. What's that all about? And what do you enjoy about going to the range with me?
Well, together we spend time together, number one, and I like to get better, obviously, because I enjoy doing it. You like to do it, and it's fun. I enjoy it, so that's
the practice element.
Yes, the practice element is wonderful, but it's also just fun. I really do enjoy it. So. Okay.
What other hobbies do you have?
Let's see. We like horseback. I love horseback riding. The girls love to horseback ride. Ice skating.
You have 2 daughters.
Geez.
We do, 6 and 8.
Jessica and Sophia. So ice skating, rollerblading. Let's see. We're outside a lot. Swimming. Let's see, another thing I would say, maybe shopping's a
Oh,
good
come
one.
on. A girl who likes shopping?
So that's another one, but you know, a lot of fun things.
Okay. Now, why should females support their spouse or loved ones to own and practice with a firearm?
Well, supporting the male, number one, I do think that the better shot they are, the better it is. Number one, to protect the family. And if they enjoy it, obviously it's something that is good for them to do. And, you know, you got to support your spouse. And in reverse, they're going to support you with other things as well. I love to shoot, so we support each other. But just to be a good shot, to get practice, I mean, there's a lot of terrible hobbies out there. This is a wonderful one. And again, to practice is just a wonderful thing. So I'd encourage any spouses to support each other, period.
Good. I like that. And now, there's a lot of females who'll be watching this channel for the first time, probably because their boyfriend or husband is going to say, "Hey, come watch this. You know, I think you should put a gun in your hand for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the range and practice with me." You know, why should a female bear arms? Why should they have a gun? And by the way, what is your favorite gun?
Well, we have numerous 380s, so there's quite a few of them actually.
Okay, so why should you bear arms as a female? Why should you carry a gun?
Well, I think it's very important. Number one, I don't think the spouse is always at home. A lot of burglaries, robberies happen during the daytime. A housewife could be home by herself. It could be at the mall. It could be in the parking lot. So I do believe education is the number one thing to do. So obviously going to the range as a couple is going to make her be more aware and to use her gun at home when she's by herself. Even if you don't have your permit, you can still be able to fire it at home if there is ever an emergency. So I do believe practice is the best, but I do think that females should learn and be able to carry.
And protect themselves.
Protect themselves without a doubt.
Do you think it's a dangerous world out there?
Yes, I do think it is.
Do you think
So
girls
unfortunately,
girls are like stalked sometimes?
Probably targeted more than most men, I would say.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's true. If you ever had a channel, now I'm not saying you're going to have a channel, but if you had a channel, what would you speak about? You know, of course, you'll speak about guns and stuff like that.
Sure, it would be the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms, and different things. Definitely education, and for females, teaching them different type of how to carry, what to carry, and different type of guns to use, and all kinds of things. Maybe female items.
Like what?
Who knows? Maybe shoes, handbags, purse, all kinds of things, accessories. We'll see.
Hair,
Things,
makeup.
hair things, sure, makeup.
Do you like shoes?
Anything for females.
Do you like
Could be
shoes?
Shoes, yes.
So if I get a gun, so say for $500, and then you can justify getting a pair of shoes?
For $1,200.
Oh, no, I don't want to hear that. That's too much. That's too much. We're just having some fun. Anything else you want to just say? I want to say thank you to you. I love you and the channel. I know my audience really understands who you are. I'd like to get you on the channel again more in the future. Will you do that?
Sure. Without a doubt, I'd love to.
Okay.
And it's been a wonderful time doing this and talking to everybody. So, yes, it's great. So I'd love to come back, and thank you so much. It's been wonderful talking to all of you.
Thank you, Tammy.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.